Here's how you can get endless motivation for anything at any time. Whenever you just don't feel like doing something, doing that work, doing that assignment for your school, I have the best hacks here in this video that I will teach you. And before I continue on, my name is Ricky. This is Master Education, where I teach young men about self-improvement, discipline, and fitness. I suggest you subscribe to this unconventional YouTube channel. Let's get into it. Right, the first tip that I have for you to endless motivation is that whenever you just don't feel like doing anything, just like you feel like going on your phone and just scrolling for hours and hours instead of doing the work that you have to do, maybe it's for school, you gotta train for something, you gotta work out, anything like that. Just whenever you have that excuse in your head, make this, say out loud, like literally just say it out loud in the whiny voice that you were saying it like in your head. But I don't want to do the hard work, bro. I don't want to train. And then you're just gonna say, oh, fuck this, I'm gonna go work either way. Because you know, you won't believe yourself, like, when you say that you don't feel like it. Oh, because I'm a little tired. I just don't feel good. Then, whenever you hear that, you're not gonna believe yourself, bro. You're gonna have to fucking go, get up, go do the work either way. Because you know, you sound like a little bitch right now whenever you say that in a whiny voice, and you're just telling yourself you just don't believe yourself, and just have too much respect for yourself to just stay there and do nothing and be on your phone and be a little bitch. So that's what you gotta do. Just say that in a whiny voice and be like, oh, but I don't feel like doing it, bruh. I don't feel like doing my homework. I feel like a little bitch. If you have self-respect, which you should have self-respect, you start respecting yourself, start respecting your time, and you will like you will like, oh, fuck this, man. You just do the work. The second tip that I have for endless motivation is whenever you see a guy who is in the spot that you want, maybe he has the best grades in school, or let's say for a race, this is an example for me, in the race he's like the top, like the number one in every single race, he's getting the first place medals. I want you to think, anytime you just see a guy who's above you in an area in your life that you want to be up there, or maybe just take his spot, just think, I'm gonna take his spot, bro. I'm gonna start working harder. I'm gonna take his spot. Even if it's a dude who has, let's say he has a better physique than you, and you want to take his spot, that's a good motivator, because you'll do the hard work, because you have competition to destroy, bro. You have that guy who's in first place. You gotta destroy him, right? In competition, so you're gonna work harder than him. You're gonna work smarter than him. You're gonna work better than him, because you're more motivated. You're hungry for that first place. I felt this before last year. As an example of me in sports again. Last year, I was hungry for beating this dude in my cross country races. Okay, this was back in middle school. Now in high school, it's gotten a little more difficult to get first place. But the dude that would always beat me in these races, I beat him the other day in a race. This dude, and I also beat seniors. I'm not boasting or anything. I'm a freshman, bro. I'm just a freshman in fucking a sport that I've done for like what, a year. And I beat these seniors, bro. I beat seniors in a fucking race that I had less experience than them. And I beat them. And I beat these dudes who would always beat me in my races from last year. And that just felt good. And I took the spot of them. Well, technically there was no spot to take this time, because I couldn't just beat the seniors were kind of difficult to beat. There was seniors who were really good runners. Again, I know it's not an excuse. It shouldn't be an excuse that, oh, they're older than me. they're more experienced. I could have worked harder, honestly. But, and it's pretty competitive in cross country. My focus is not totally on cross country, but that's one of an example. Another example, track. I don't really have a dude that's really I want to take a spot. I do want to take a spot from first place, bro. That's the only guy. So I'm gonna start working harder every day. I'm gonna do weights. I'm gonna do sprints. I'm gonna do everything that I can to beat that dude. And I'm starting right now, even though track season's till the end of the year. I'm gonna beat this fucking dude. This is the motivation you need to get from seeing a dude who's higher up than you. It's really important. Third tip that I have for you is think that anytime you're doing this work, you're closer to fucking a girl. I'm not even kidding. This is one of the hacks that I also used last year for track specifically and working out. To achieve my physique, which I, as of right now, which is major progress from last year. This is my mentality. It was always every rep that you do, every set, every time you push yourself past failure, you will fuck someone. You will fuck a girl. Specifically, I don't. If there's any gays, don't mean to offend you, but specifically, I will fuck some pussy. I know it sounds a little okay. That's a little too much, bro. But that's what I imagine in my head. Now, I'm 14, bro. I'm not thinking of doing that shit right now. I'm just saying, it's a really good motivator because of testosterone. Your testosterone is just fucking through the roofs. Your biggest motivator is that, but I'm not saying I'm gonna do that shit. I'm too young right now. I'm just saying. And then all these degenerate kids that are jacking off or actually doing that shit right now. God bless them. But yeah. Those are literally the only three that I have right now that I think are the best motivators for you. Now, I want you to, before you click off this video, write these down. Or after you click off this video, write these down and try one. Try to implement it every day. Just try one of them, and if you can, implement all three of them, which will highly benefit you and will increase your testosterone, will increase your motivation to do the hard work. Whether it's school assignments, whether it's sports, whether it's going to the gym, it doesn't matter. These are some good motivators. I suggest you try them. And by the way, there's a subscribe button down there. You should click it. Peace out, bro.